Hi guys, we're going to make some silicone molds today. We're going to do some coffee one, popcorn one. I haven't decided which popcorn, maybe a little bit of both. Mold and cinnamon mold for embeds for on top of the soaps that we make. Now, in here I've got, it's not a precise recipe, it's just a bunch of water. Ooh, I might have too much in there. And then just a bunch of, doesn't matter, just a bunch of dish soap. The best to use is Dawn, because you have to use less. But Dawn's too expensive, I don't like using that, so I just use a bunch of cheap, which, I don't know if that makes sense or not. Okay, and then swirl around in your hand. Now, okay, we're back. We had to go through one more, so 2 altogether, but these should be good ones. So what she's doing is she's just pumping all this in there, and then we're going to roll it up in the ball. These are the other things that I've got that we're going to do. I just melted beeswax, poured beeswax in these, and then I'm going to use these.
Oh, you melted beeswax. You poured them in there? That was all you?
We mostly.
Me and that mouse in my pocket.
Then these are going to be used to mold. We're not buying some more. So today, hopefully we'll do 2, maybe just 1.
It's really cool looking. And nasty looking. That's all she wrote. Did you want both of them in here at the same time or just one?
Just 1.
I'll tell you guys something. This was nasty. What am I doing? Just gathering it?
Yeah, and just kind of squeezing it until you can feel like it's... Do you want me to do it?
No.
Until it firms up a little bit, because right now it's all really squishy. You'll feel the difference. It's not as sticky, and it gets a little bit more firm. You're just going to keep squishing it to get that soap to stickify itself. New word.
It stinks. It doesn't help. I've got a texture thing, like...
You want me to do it?
No. I'm this far in. Might as well play with some snot.
And I don't think you can use gloves, because it'll stick to the gloves.
Well, and the water will get in my gloves. But there is too much water in this. It is starting to firm.
Okay, let me feel it.
Firm up, but not a lot.
No, it's not ready yet. A little bit longer. Just not much, but... I always put this sheet down to protect everything, because this stuff will stick to everything. But I'm going to, when we take this out here, I'm going to place it on hard tile. I can clean the tile, it just scrape right up. I folded this in half, if you could see the other side of this sheet.
Nasty.
It's got old silicone on it. Let me feel it.
Have at.
Almost, but not quite. At least gave you warm water instead of cold.
What happens with cold water?
Your hands get cold.
Oh.
It might help it set up faster. I don't know. Cold water. Yeah, this is good. Now we're gonna so y'all can see it. Let's roll it in a ball. Does it have to be exact? Some people put coloring to it, but that's just
aesthetic.
Oh, yeah. That will scrape up later. Whatever you want to use. Guess you can. You get a sticky spot. Stick your hand back in here. Whew. Tell you get high on vinegar smell. And then you just push it in there. Yeah, you're doing it great. Same. Oh, make sure you get that one side down, because that's the part that we like.
Got a whiff. Is that vinegar? Is that what that is?
I don't know, but that's exactly what it smells like to me.
I don't know. I like the smell of vinegar, and I'm not a super big fan.
This'll take... I usually try to wait 2 weeks. It could take a week to 3 weeks.
Oh!
Yeah, you don't want to stick your nose. you can get high on it.
Oh my god. It just all of a sudden it was too much.
When I made these I made some of these molds at the Elgin house 5 years ago. Dad was so mad every time I do it, because I do it in the living room. And our house was tiny, so the living room and dining room was really one room. He'd get mad. I think you're doing a better job than me. Use them. Let's do the rest here so we can put some cinnamon sticks down there or something.
I thought when I was picking out these beans, there was gonna be you were gonna be like, that's too many.
No, because you know how many you use of these. Actually, probably not enough. But
well,
these are hard to... I think I pushed mine too far down in. They're so hard to pop out when they're this tiny. These definitely going to have to use a melt and pour, because it gets harder and it's easier to pop them out. Wait. There. Coffee and cinnamon. That sounds good.
It's coffee, cinnamon, and vinegar.
I didn't say it smells good. I said it sounds good. Excuse me.
You can see it, I've tried. I mean,
Yeah, we can. Oh! Yeah. Now we gotta wait for this to sit up just a little bit more, and then I can scrape it up and move it. Right now we can't scrape it up and move it. That's what I kind of wanted to do. Oh, you know what?
look at you. It's more than just a hat rack. Well, no. Hang on. Okay.
Ooh, we got moisture down there. Ooh. Sometimes there's more than a hat rack. Sometimes.
Sometimes we're lucky if it's even a hat rack.
Alright, smart doodle. That's not what I wanted to call you.
You don't want to do some more editing? Give me the gun.
It's my favorite part. When I can do it. Smart G-pants. Ooh! Muscles! wild thing. Ah! I hate when it gets on the...
Sorry. Yeah, you get to do this one.
Okay, that's fine. I don't mind it at all. Except for when it sticks to me. Yeah, now, Dawn does work a lot better. It takes sticky away. So next time you're working with caulking, if you got to caulk a bathroom or something,
I do.
remember, very thick soapy water. Extra soapy. It'll get that stuff off your hands and anywhere else. Or just pure, I think, I haven't done it, but I think just pure soap will help clean it off these, like these tiles. It's a hard, crusty piece in it from old. Remember this thing from a long time ago when you were a kid? Now I use, this has a lid to it, so I just stick the lid on top when I'm all done with it, and I'll use the soap, the water again. It doesn't mold, I guess, because of the soap in it. It'll still evaporate because it's not really airtight.
It's an ice bucket. I don't know if you can see, but it's got like pina colada, and it's got a Singapore sling. Different recipes on there.
I've had this since you were a baby. See what I'm doing? I'm just massaging it. It sets up pretty quick. But the smell, I don't know what soap would do if I poured soap in it and it still stinks. Because that smell will go away completely.
Must be vinegar then.
Why would they put vinegar? To help it cure?
I guess. It says it's 100% silicone.
Well, we might only just do popcorn. Well, let's just do cinnamon because we're going to need probably at least two of these to do popcorn. Because we're going to have to do it pretty thick. Property. That's my alarm. Sorry, guys. Pretty hard. Enough. Does that work?
Right there, because it's super thick.
Oh, these are just wreaths. Or fruit cakes or jello molds or whatever you want them to be. Now I can give Kirsten her mold back. The reason why you can't mold this, see, usually if this wasn't silicone, if this was just hard plastic, I would just take this silicone, stick it on top, and make a mold of this mold. But silicone sticks to silicone. Found out the hard way. Totally ruined a $20, $30 mold. One of these. I had two of these.
Oh, no.
Yeah, brand new, never used it, and I tried to make a mold of it. Because silicone sticks to silicone. You can't do that. That's why I poured wax in there. Watermelon seeds.
A wind chime outside.
Oh.
I asked her before we started doing this, do you want to do watermelon seeds? She said, no, no.
Well, because I knew I didn't have much silicone left. But since I need to use up this wasted space, it's perfect.
Mm-hmm.
And I really didn't want to make a mold just for watermelon seeds. That would be a pain in the butt.
Well, I would rather, like, we need to get one of those, like, teardrop.
Yes,
Long
and then
molds.
slice them. Is that what you're saying?
Well, just like the teardrop long ones and then place it inside the thing. These would be for just on top.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Royalty Soap's video did a...
Yeah, I think so.
She used one of those molds for hamburger buns. Did you see that video?
No, I didn't watch that one.
I think that's what you're talking about.
No, I didn't watch that one.
I know, but I'm just saying, I think.
No, she made an apple one.
Apple? Huh, I don't think
Or
I've
a
seen
pear or something.
that. Maybe I didn't see that video. I'm over here on this other mold, sticking seeds. I guess, and tomorrow I can come back and show you what they look like, or later on tonight, pop these things out of here and show you. It'll be a couple weeks, like I said. They're done. You can use them once you give it a bit good old sniff. And you can't smell vinegar.
Done?
Yeah.
Bye,
So
guys.
we had to restart. We started taking these out because I had music playing. I don't want to get in trouble. But some of these came through. There's holes on the bottom of here. So all you got to do is flip it over and take your fresh silicone. Well, I would soak it in that soapy water too, and it'll just pretty much like melt right into the silicone. Now you just pop all this stuff out and wait. Sitting this, if it was summertime, sitting these outside in the sun will help cure them faster. But it's wintertime.
And there's no sun today.
So there's no sun. But that's it. Just okay, guys. Bye.